Hi everybody and welcome to another new start of Medieval Engineers. We've been having a lot of problems and get graphic wise and stuff like that, but we will get there. We will have it there, and here we are. This is survival. This is our very first survival game where we try to record it, try to get it going, and basically we've got health, stamina and stuff like that. Now I want to have a look at the inventory. This is what we've got currently at our inventory. We haven't got no barbarians on because we're kind of just a little bit stuck on there, so we're going to leave our bit over here for the time being. Now we've got grass on and stuff like that. Now I think is it tab to get all of that off. G to configure the toolbar. So these are the stuff that we need here. You can see here we need large stone and scrap wood to make a bonfire. These tells us all the timber parts and stuff like this, and roofs, character tools. These just do that. Bots, so we've got a bots, we've got a servant boss, mining area, stockpile, wood cutting area. So not too sure how they do transform into a miner. Servant, I presume, does all sorts of stuff there. Consumables, generated blocks, voxel hands. So we are kind of very new on this. We're not sure what we've got. Wooden railing. We know that the food has been implemented in here. So we're actually not sure what we can or cannot grow currently at this point in time. So yeah, we are gonna have a look at something here. So we're just gonna press number 2. That's not number 2. Is it shift and 2? Yeah, shift and 2. So we'll go to G and we'll put a 7 in there, and we'll put the mining area in there. We'll put the stockpile there, and we'll put the wood cutting there. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to have this kind of over here. This looks okay, so we're going to have we're going to go to number 3. Yeah, and kind of works as a stockpile there, and over this way we'll run over here. We'll have number 2 mining area, and then we'll go the wood there in a minute. Now that green bar, now can we have number 1? Right, okay, yeah. So how do we configure him? How do we say, right, we want you to go and do mining, and shift and F1? So currently at the moment he's not doing anything. So manipulation tool, hammer, axe, pickaxe. Number 5 is wooden wool. wooden door, blank tower, wooden floor, and a bed. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be wanting to do is around where our cart is. I want to leave our cart there. Okay, now our guys followed us. I can hear him behind us. Okay, so the bot is pushing us away. And we kill the bot. Yeah, I think we can. So the bot is, well, Randall is now dead. But I'm looking to see what we've got here. Torch, axe, hammer, axe, pickaxe, torch. So we've got some food. But believe it or not, it's actually not a lot of food. To have. So what's this bag? Right, so we want to not have any of the pickaxe. We don't need 2 pickaxes. We don't need 2 axes. The torch, yeah. Now, I think the hammer, and I only think the hammer, number 8 is a wooden floor. Now, I've tried this before. And I think, what do we need? We need timber and we need scrap wood. So let's go off over to the wood. I don't know if you can see it as well as me, but it looks a little bit dark. Now, the thing that worries me is we've got to get that, see where that icon comes, where it's like a little crosshair. Chop the tree down. We don't know where the tree went. Right, so the tree's kind of flaring up in the air. Now we've got to be careful on this. Right, so that's our tool there. So if we take this, press number 3, we can now manipulate it as long as basically see what we're doing, and we can find the tree. Now the log, right, now if we hit this again but with the right hand, you only need to click it once for some reason, and we get that in our inventory. Now I think I'm just going to lower the graphic settings on this. Or the texture quality, because it's quite heavy on our PC. And I can see that's already better for us. Now the problem is with this food, yeah, is it doesn't give you very much, yeah, it doesn't give you very much at all. Now I'm going to see if we can use this manipulation tool. On the tree. I don't think we can. No, we can't do that at the moment. And we're going to see if we can pick this up. There we go. You pick it up there, and then you can carry it back to your stockpile area. And you just click it again, you let it go, and it's there. Okay, but what we want to do is obviously get number one. And like I said, be very careful when you press this. Our cart, you see. Okay, because we can only carry a certain amount of weight. Okay, so we'll put that in there. As we're going to see that we're going to be starting to die soon, because we haven't got food. You can't grow food in here yet. But they've got to find an animal, which we've never found any animals. Well, you've got to go and find food. See, you can see that we're starting to die there straight away. So while we can, we're going to just see what happens when we die. Now, as you can see, chopping a tree down is not as easy as it looks. And there's our other tree. Why it rolled over for, we don't know. And we've got some logging trees. Only takes 2 hits for a tree, but we'll try and find some food. I don't like to die, but there's really not any animals around, and trying to find food is not the easiest thing to do. Like I said, you eat. It only gives you a very, very tiny little bar on here, and currently at the moment in survival, it's kind of just hunt for the mushrooms. But this is where the barbarian comes in, you see, because the barbarians actually like have food on them. They carry berries and stuff like that. There are other bits of food around if you can ever find them. The first thing that we wanted to do was just to make a few bits of bits and pieces here. Not too sure if this will do us there. A little bit tricky. Aha! Here's an animal. But we just cannot go and get it. Well, we don't even know how to catch an animal, because I'm presuming that will give us a lot of stuff there. So we've got 2 timber there. And as you can see, a wooden barrel will only house a certain amount. can see that it's quite big. Now we want to try and catch this deer. I doubt that we're going to be able to catch it. Doubt very, very much, but you never know. At least we've seen animals, but yeah, we're going to have to rely on getting mushrooms. It's not easy when you're have we just got a torch anywhere with us? And the problem is, as soon as we use a torch, everything becomes black. Well, here's some more mushrooms. So we are tending to find a lot of food more now. Because when I first played this, I could hardly find anything. And of course, because now that you've used a torch, yeah, you've basically made yourself an enemy to yourself because of the finding bits. So this will probably might be the best time to find food is at night. But again, finding food is just really not easy. We've got some more mushrooms there, but the trees in the way. Come on, let me get those mushrooms. Alright, so we'll eat the mushrooms there as well. We are trying to do our best with this because I do know in the future that they are bringing food in and cultivation and stuff like that. So we are trying our best. Is really a random section to find the bits and pieces that we want. I haven't even found the berries yet, because you can find berries I mean, it's the food seed should be a lot more. But it is literally sheer luck at the moment of finding food. And as you can see, you just can't really see. If we could grow berries and stuff like that on the land and not having to go hunting, I wouldn't have to waste so much time looking for food. Yeah, after all that, look. All that effort, everything that we had has gone. I mean, they gave us a lot more on the green bar for food wise. Then again, that would be better for us. But this might be one of the games that right, we can get rid of the torch now. It's daytime now. I said we could get rid of the torch. See, we've got deer, but we can't go and catch it. I'm not too sure. Just have a look at all the blocks. These are all the blocks. I don't even know if there's a bow and arrow or anything in there. See, a windmill blade, catapult heads, wooden chest and a wooden barrel. Large stone and rope ending, rope release, timber diagonal. So we can build in survival, but really what survival is at the moment is creative, in my opinion, because we can't run quick enough to get the deer there. I'm not sure if we can. We can walk up to it. See, that's it. It's got away. Well, we're starting to die again. And we're going to leave it for this episode here. There's no way that we can get the deer at the moment. We've got to try and get the deer in the forest, but we'll just have to get used to not having the food around, and we'll do the best that we possibly can. And we'll see you in episode 2, where we'll look a little bit more on the hurt, and we'll see whether or not we can get something going. So have fun, stay safe, we'll see you on the bounce.